Welcome back, YouTube, after our abrupt abrupt stop where I almost where I almost choked on my drink. God damn it. And yeah, Lucha, that's what happens when I don't drink beer, I guess. So let's get this bloody woodblock in, yeah? Jesus. Oh, my back hurts now. Clean up on aisle 3. Jesus Christ. On island 3. Okay, woodblock. Make it happen. There you go. Okay, so let's just hear the drums and let's see where we would put these little woodblock hits, yeah? Let's turn them down. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. Okay. And you know what these guys need, right? To be sent to the Tom's bus, obviously. Why, you ask? Because I want to send them through reverb and I don't really want to do it with... oh, but that's going to go... let's just put another reverb on it. And make it even more ridiculous, shall we? Oh... Whew. Well, I can't say I didn't live today. How funny would that have been? Like if I just started choking on my drink, like even more terribly. Okay, that's too much woodblock. I apologize, but that is too much woodblock. Right, because it feels like it's... Yeah, it's just too much. Something just more momentary would be probably more appropriate. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's create another group. And let's send that to the drums bus. And let's send the woodblock to the new group. Group 11, which shall be renamed to the percussion group. Right? And turn that down. We're going to move the illustrious plates in there. And we're just going to use this for, to add like extra percussion elements. I'm thinking, yeah, we got to get that tambourine on. Okay, guys, I'm going to take another drink. Okay. Okay. I'll live another day. Let's get maybe like 2 more things in here. So I'm thinking tambourine. And I'm thinking maybe a shaker of some sort. Maybe having this not just be once, but have it like this might... Yeah, I feel this feels a lot better. Yeah. Whoo! Living on the edge. Oh, that actually, if I try to do this, it apparently clears my throat quite substantially, I might ask. I'll just be the belle of the ball. I just know it. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Ah, that actually feels better. Hey. Okay, so we've got that woodblock going. Let's get the tambourine on. Right? Ding dong. Who is it? Tambourine. Belle of the ball. Aww. I didn't catch it. Sorry, horseradish. Okay. So, raw vintage machines. Let's take the... I think the DMX tambourine sounds better. Let's make that quieter. My desk is now sticky and kind of wet, and I'm kind of sticky and kind of wet. That sounds weird. Okay, we're gonna need to combine 2 tambourines, I would imagine. Save it. 2 tambourines, but that's madness. No. Okay, we're gonna add in another tambourine. And see, the higher one will go on the main accents, and the lower one will go on the use a better net. Oh my God, horseradish, you are on a roll, my friend. Caribbean steel drum, percussion instrument, steel drum, stars and moon. You are my stars and moon. Cymbals and percussion. Okay, let's see which one is higher. Wait, that was so loud. Okay, this feels a bit lower. So we're gonna do that, and it'll probably sound terrible. But we don't need it to be super present, so let's just make sure that it's going to be turned down substantially, and we will put it to one side. Mostly on the right side. I like my tambourine on the right side because it creates a counterpoint with the hi-hat, which is on the left side. Let's set these all to the same level. Okay, that's not doing what I'd like it to do. Let's try that again. So you are what? -2. Let's get you a bit quieter as well. -2. Let's see if that's a bit more balanced, because I feel like I can hear the first accent very, very well, but not the other accents. No, you don't, you're not on a roll. You happen to be on a chair. Well, bloody played, mate. Okay, let's see how that sounds. Love it. The woodblock, I think I'll put a little bit to one side as well. Maybe not 50%, but maybe like 30%. let's get the sub in for the kick support as well. Whew. Caribbean steel drum. What are you thinking? No, there are no bad ideas. Caribbean steel drum might work if this was a bit of a more Miami Vice type song. But having just like a synth wavy chorus in here along with other things might be enough of that 80s vibe, yeah. Oh, Scott is having some computer problems. Oh, that's bad. Oops, like. Did he mention he was having some issues? The CPU was overheating. Ooh, maybe he just needs to give it like a good clean or something. I don't know. Let's get the shaker on the left side as well, and let's put it totally to the left to create some wideness. Hopefully, I do hope that it's nothing too bad. Water cooling solution. Ooh. That's some fancy stuff right there. Let's see with the shaker in. Right, and I want to have all of these percussion elements a lot lower in the mix, just so that you can sort of feel them a little bit, just so that it feels like the drums are getting a bit wider on this, and a bit more expansive on this part. Right, hold on. Before we get into that craziness, let's give out that let's use the drum fill, the tom fill. Okay. Let's get our heavy riff kick in here. And now I'm tempted to say that we should be getting like our aggressive drums in here, like our more aggressive kick pattern in here. But I kind of feel like I like the more driving, more upfront, just 1, 2, 3, 4. after we had this sort of jumpy chorus for a while, this feels like a nice welcome break in here. So I think I'm good with that. Maybe we can distinguish this part a little bit in here with some extra symbols. Let's get the honk synth in on this action. God damn it. Whew. Honk synth, honk if you're synthy. That's totally the part, not the part that I wanted. Let's add it in here as well, but at a lower volume and sort of rising a little bit. What if we turned down actually the volume for this riff and we turn it back up at the end for this part, because I feel like I want to feel the expansiveness of the pads a little bit more. You see what I'm trying to get at? So since we don't have very much variation in terms, like compositionally in this part, I want to keep putting sort of little things, like little variations on the tones and the timbres that you're sort of hearing, right? I leave the first bit as it is, with the main synth sort of taking a bit of a bigger role, right? Almost as if, like, the synths are taking turns to play the part, yeah? In a way. And I want to give a little break in here. Hey, Tensor. Aw, cheers, mate. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out and watching me almost die. Yeah, no worries. Like, we can catch up later on other streams, or on the YupTubs and the Discord and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for the sub, for joining. Yeah, I hope to finish it too. I think I will. So you take care, mate, and have an awesome weekend. Yeah, ahead. Yeah, something along those lines. Like it feels like it has a bit more flow to it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. So, what else is happening over here? We've got a sort of a filter cutoff happening. So, what is happening with this synth over here? I didn't do this right. I messed with the filter cutoff instead of the volume in here. So let's do that now. Nice. Okay. And I think those are basically the broad strokes in terms of like sort of layering the drums, right? The drum composition. It's got a lot of stuff going on now. It's a bit more dynamic. So I feel like that works. We've got drum fills going on. We've got extra percussion elements and things like that. I think I will bring, the only thing that I need to do for the drums is to bring it over, like bring these extra percussion elements for this bit of the chorus as well, just so that we have it okay. And I think that is it. And now we can actually get to actually balancing and mixing, yeah? And doing automation and stuff like that. So hold on. Okay, let's start mixing and doing some automation, some more automation stuff. And after that, we'll do sound effects. Give it a couple more listens. Maybe I'll give it a listen on the monitors as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I assume we're actually going to be like in about an hour, hour and a half. We should be done with the track. Heck to the yeah. Actually, let's see how we move. Okay. This is how I move. So, there's a couple things that I need to sort of handle, especially when it comes to synths. So let's take it from the top again and let's adjust as we go. So actually the main riff synth is kind of loud, is it not? I feel like also the drums are a bit too distorted than they should be. Drum goes boom. Tss, 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 tss. Hey, fishing for sound. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Happy Thursday. I hope you're having an awesome Thursday and getting ready for the weekend. Oh yeah. Hello, hello. Hello. I'll actually shush the effects. Damn! Thank you, fishing for sound. That's very nice of you to say. You're gonna make me. You still working on those sort of fantasy medieval things? I mean, what you do is incredibly awesome too, mate. Like, come on, your orchestral work, your arrangement, ha, oh scheisse. It's amazing. Come on, don't even get me started, mate. But yeah, I'm going to the future because tomorrow evening I will be playing Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And don't you dare spoil anything. I don't know anything. I don't know what people think about it. I don't want to know what people think about it. Nice! Nice! Okay. So this honk synth, honk if you're synthy, is just fantastic, but it's so fantastically loud. It's because it has that sort of high-end shimmer that's a bit too much. Okay, so these two pads in conjunction are sort of making things very, very loud and overbearing. So I'll turn them down. Yeah, who knows? People just like to hate on whatever is popular anyway, so I don't know. This sucker right here. I'm gonna hate on that sucker, so let's turn that down. Okay. So I actually got some volume automation happening over here, and I want to turn that down. So I want to turn it a scooch when it's by its lonesome. I want to turn it more than a scooch whenever it's like in the chorus over here. I need to bury it a little bit. Shut it the heck up in there. Do it like so. Turn it down when it comes back for the second chorus. Let's do that. Oh boy. Oh boy. This doesn't look good. Okay, so let's see how our balancing works now. So all I'm doing right now is actually volume balancing. I'm not doing anything super fancy. I could go through these Turn down for what? No, there could be there is a case to be made for cleaning up some of the low end on our things over here. So I can go like through all of these synths and make sure that I've got a high pass happening on all of these. Otherwise, we're gonna end up with some mud in the low end that doesn't make things very, very clear for our kick, and our kick does not hit as hard as I would like it to. So I'm just going to go through these, just activate a high pass, not even really looking at it, to be honest. I mean, it's not very professional to do it like that, but if anything sounds sort of thin or tinny, we can sort of fix that afterwards. So let's just make sure that these are set properly, and our pads do indeed have high passes on them. Oh, you do not. Who do you think you are, young man? Young man. And we've got a duplicate of this happening over here. Do it like that. These two, like these transgated pads, are just so loud. They're like super bright and nice and in your face, and I just like them to shush for just a minute. Jesus. That's a lot better, I would say. Okay, so in here, theoretically we should not have any pad work happening, and we do not, which means that what we should be doing over here is actually muting our synth pads. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to say, for this break, you will shush all of the synth pads, right? And down you go. So that we don't have any sort of hanging, any sort of sounds hanging out, right? And any reverbs ringing out. Right. These need to shush immediately because I need to get into the other thing. This fat Juno bass has too much distortion. Too much. It's too much. This fat Juno bass has too much distortion. Audio inserts. Multipass. Multipass? What do you have here? A compressor. Okay. Where's the distortion coming from? Do I have any in here? Oh, it's a tube drive and some tape distortion, because you know how I like to live dangerously, apparently. So let's go and say that the drive maybe needs to be turned down a little bit, because the drive should add bite to it, but should not totally destroy it. Ah! Okay. The other thing is that this lead is too loud. So let's just turn that down a scooch. You're at minus 30. Oh Jesus, minus 30. How loud do I have these synths running? And then I wonder why my gain staging is all messed up, right? What the heck? Oh, it's because I've got amps going on them and stuff like that. Okay, let's see that. Indeed, indeed. They're fishing for sound. Oh my god, gain staging, man. It's just like, and it's annoying because like every time I do a project, I do gain staging differently. It's like it's not. I don't have a system for it yet, and that's so annoying. Once again, we need to make sure that we don't have any sort of tails ringing out from our synths in here. So these synths need to shush. So for example, let's take out some of that low end over here with another high pass. Once again, we do not have any pads playing on this part, so basically it needs to shush, right? So the synth pads, whoop, and boop, and snoop. Let's see how that sounds. There's also another thing that we can do, and that is actually cut out the synth leads reverb, right? Because we want to have the synth leads just be just dry, right? I'm gonna use like a riser on them. Okay, and we need to shush these synths as well because they've got their own sort of dedicated reverbs going on. Because of course they do. Have you met me? Okay. Get down to Funky Town. Of course, you have to be minus 20. Minus 20. And get down to Funky Town. Be like a minus 15 on both of those. Both of yous get to minus 15. There you go, buddy. That's so dry when that just stops. Oof. Okay. So this needs to be a bit louder. Oh, who is that? Edmundroid? Edmundroid? Edmandroid. Edmandroid. I think I'm saying it right. I apologize if I'm butchering your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I do hope you enjoy what we're doing here. I'm a bit quiet right now because I'm trying to balance these things, and I don't want to talk over the music, right? Because I want to hear, and I can't listen when I'm expunging words from my face. Ouchie. Let's clean up these damn guitars. So I like them to be scratchy, but they're a bit too scratchy for my taste. So we're gonna have to roll down a little bit on this fresh air. So I'm thinking maybe 55 and maybe like a 15 over here to just clean that up a little bit. Of course, what we can also do is make use of a frequency to clean that up quite a bit with some high end and low end passes. And I think that overall the guitars are too loud, actually. You know how I like guitars? I don't. So I'm thinking they're a bit too loud in your face. Also, this clean guitar is too loud. High pass these as well to clean them up a little bit because I don't really need the extra low end from them. It does feel nice, that extra low end, but let's just clean that up so that we make sure that we don't have anything messing with our kick, right? A bit too much or a bit too little. Let's try a minus 17. Let's balance these out. I'm also thinking the main riff pad over here is way too loud. Let's turn you down a notch. Okay, there's a lot of things happening. Hold on. Let me think. So, let's go back to our aggressive bit. Okay. Then okay. This is pretty balanced. This works. Now, when we go in here, I already balanced this pretty well, I would say. We're good there. Right? We're going to need to cut these out in here. So this main riff pad can shush in here. It's going to come back for the chorus in a big way, apparently. So let's bring that back in here. Minus 28. Okay. What else do we need to cut out? So riff pad over here. This needs to come back in. This needs to come back in. Let's actually set those up so that I don't forget. Minus 13.7, minus 15. So minus 15 and minus 13. I'm not gonna 0.7. Is that even a number? 0.7. It's the first one is a bit quieter, is it not? Yes, it is. Okay, minus 15. Okay. You're going to be minus 13 in here. Okay. Okay. There's a... Oh, boy. Okay. Let's get back to the bridge. And let's see if there's anything sort of hanging around that really shouldn't. Walking through Night City. Oh. What was that? What was the Who is messing around with my stuff? Okay, is it the pads that are sort of... I think I know which one it is, maybe. Hold on. No. It's like one of these ones, maybe? I don't know. just to be safe, maybe we want to just fade this in a little bit. Okay, somehow I cleaned it up. I really hate this guitar solo, guys. Like, it's so annoying. I hate it. Okay, once again on this bit, I don't need at all to hear any of those reverbs and delay tails and things. I need to shush the synth lead reverb as well. And shush, and the guitars as well. They need to just go away already. Oh my god. Do I have any other guitars later? No. Good. Didn't like him anyway. Okay, I need to shush all of these synths as well in here so that we can just hear the What the heck is that reverb in there? Oh, it's these plucks. It's these plucks. Listen here, you little pluck and plucks. Can you just pluck and go away already? And the proper pluck sound can also go away. What else do we have in here? The guitars should be shushed. And indeed they are. What else? Right, and even the drums at this point, I'd very much appreciate them shushing. We need to be very, very careful with our balancing of our drums so that we don't mess it up too much. Minus 6.5 will be enough. Damn, these drums are loud, man. They might be too loud. No worries, Horse Radish. Thank you so much. If you plan to return or not, or whatever, I thank you for your time with us. And yeah, have fun watching what you're watching. Guys, I think I want to turn up the snare reverb. Just a tad. Can we just have a little bit more snare reverb? Come on, come on. I just want just a little more snare reverb. Oh my god, it's still pretty gosh darn loud. Jesus. What is wrong with me, guys? Okay, hold on. So we're gonna go to the illustrious plates, and hopefully it won't crash, because I don't think I saved just before I opened this up. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. Let me save it. So the level in here, we're just gonna give like just a tiny. It's not even a dB, guys. Come on. Okay, so I think that is an okay balance, like for an okay mix. We might need to clear up some stuff. I feel like the drums are too loud, though. Is it just me? I like loud drums, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's a tad much. Let's see how this sounds. Okay, maybe -7. I'm gonna push the volume a little bit on our master. Watch out! Watch out! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ooh. I gotta give it like a listen on my monitors. Just give me 1 sec. Okay, I know what the problem is actually. It's actually our bass over here. So um, we've got a lot of happening on our bass, believe it or not. And that is not super okay, actually. Um, so I've got like another cleanup frequency over here. Okay, so that works. And I think I need another limiter just to keep it there. Let's try it again. So I need like a limiter. Okay, another limiter in here. Another one for the high end, just to push a little bit more. Okay. And this theoretically should keep it a bit more fixed. If you look over here at the meter, you can actually see that it's sitting a bit more fixed. And then I wonder why my mix isn't working. Yeah. That is like some mud. Oh, there it is. Let's see in here for this riff. Yeah, so now you're actually hearing a much cleaner bass. Let me check on my monitors. We're good. We're balanced. Our bass is now sitting still and not pumping too much and not just whoa being all over the place. So I think that's good. I feel like it still has a bit too much presence, like on the over here on the low end. Like I feel it should. You could just. Yeah, I just needed to cut a little bit more from that low end to make room for that kick, so that it pumps, so that the kick pumps a little bit better. The only thing that is kind of left is to add in some EQs to clean up some of this gunk over here on the extreme low end, just to make sure that we have nothing. There's that low end bump. Okay, so what I just did is that I used an EQ and gave it a little bump at 60 where the kick hits and took out all of the extraneous low end, which means that theoretically we should be able to push our master a little bit louder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now that is what I'm talking about. For the love of... Oh, it's actually these pads that are distorting. Why? What is happening? It's because I was using a limiter and pushing the gain instead of using, you know, something like a pretty transparent compressor. Doi! Jesus, come on, man. Is this your first time? Yeah, so I want to use a pretty transparent compressor. I'll use this one. Use it on a pretty sort of fast attack, slow release. And just I want to touch it a little bit to sort of tame those pads. my god, my kick is so aggressive by itself that it doesn't need parallel compression. Are you kidding me right now? This is just madness. Yeah, this is way more balanced, I would say. I'd really like to do an A/B, like to listen to the beginning of the video and see like how it sounded, and now with these changes that we've made. Like, we're able to push more volume, everything is more balanced between each other. The drums are just slamming either way. You know what? We have to EQ the kick sub. This is what's tripping me up right now. You'd think that, dude, it's a sub. Like, all it has to do is just, you know, sub. But actually, the issue is that it has some extreme low end in here that needs to be tamed a little bit. You know what? I'm talking about stuff like this. Because you kind of hear, if you listen like really carefully, you kind of hear that it's distorting a little bit, like my kick is distorting, and I'll show you the difference. You hear that? You see how, like, when I turn it off, it's even more aggressive, like the distortion. This way, it seems to be a bit more tamed. Kick too loud? Is that the issue over here? My kick is too loud. Is that what is happening over here? Dude, I can't tell if it's distorting or not. Hold on, give me a second. I think it might actually be my eardrums compressing from the volume. Hold on. Let me turn it down a scooch. Dude, it's actually clean, but it's like there's so much information like pumping through my headphones that is actually compressing my eardrums. That is not probably a good idea for my volume over here. Oof. Okay, I'll need to readjust my volumes like for the next stream, because this is not okay. It's actually clean. Like I'm not hearing any distortion like on my monitors or when I turn the volume down. Alan Pearl, you lovely Lovely person. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, we actually pushed the volume quite substantially over here. Like I'm adding quite like I was at 4 dBs of gain. Now I'm at 7, and I could actually push 8, I think, right about now. Let's see. Okay. Damn, this is a long video. Cheers for watching on YouTube. Thank you.